Okay, welcome back to Claim Your Throne Queen. And today we have this queen with us here, Irene, my friend, and a loan officer. Should I call you?
Sure.
Do you like the loan officer, or do you like the mortgage woman?
I say
What's
mortgage
up with that?
professional.
The mortgage professional from Envoy. Mm-hmm. But she's also my friend. She's so much more than that.
That's what I always say. I usually start with that. I usually say Claudia is my friend, but we also work together.
Yes, no, you are. I love, well, first of all, I have to tell you that your nails, let's talk about the nails first. I know everybody's going to be like, can't she started there? Yes, because I'm seeing them and I'm like, damn, they look good.
I like doing French manicure. I feel like it's clean and classy.
I know, like you're making me hide mine. Oh my God.
And I do the powder dip. So I like
powder dip. Mm-hmm. So is
no UV light with the powder dip.
Ah, that's what I've been hearing, because the light is not good or something like that.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew you would know that.
Yeah.
Because you're like so health conscious all the time and giving me all
my
these
daughters
nuggets.
Taught me that about the UV light.
That's what happens when you
don't use it anymore. I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So tell me what's new?
Oh gosh, what's new?
What's new? Because you have a lot going on.
My youngest daughter turned 15 today.
Oh my
Stella.
God, that is so nice. Happy birthday, Stella.
Happy birthday, Stella.
Aww.
She's quite the queen. She's the youngest of my 3 daughters.
Nice.
My pride and joy in my life. Angelina is 19, Victoria is 17, and Stella turned 15 today.
That is so nice.
Yeah, and I'm just, I don't know, busy with life and guiding them the best I can, I guess I'll say.
You're doing an amazing job.
Thank you.
And I know, and I see you everywhere. And let's just start with the Wonder Girls, because I just love what you're doing there. You know, you and Natalie have opened these doors to these girls. And I know every time that I get to visit and go to anything that you guys have, it's like so, I feel it in my heart.
Totally. I say we're bringing, we're trying to guide these girls and help them to become leaders. But in return, they're also giving us something. I literally leave like every workshop or community day almost like on a high, like a natural high.
The last workshop that I did with you guys was like, oh my God, it feels so good.
Where were we? North Rockland High School.
North Rockland. And they were so excited, and you know, they had a voice and they wanted to speak, and I loved that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And you guys just had an amazing event that I wasn't able to attend, but please tell us about it, because I know this was your annual.
This was our second anniversary party.
Nice.
Yes.
Congrats.
It was for Women's History Month. It was our second anniversary and a fundraiser, kind of all in one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's an incredible organization, and I can't believe that we've been doing it for 2 years, because it doesn't feel like that.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I'd love to tell you about it. So Wonder Girls is an after-school girls or female empowerment program. And I say girls or female, or anyone really that associates with being a female, is welcome to join. And we're a turnkey program. We bring it into middle schools and high schools within Bergen and Rockland counties. And we're also expanding into the boroughs of New York, Bronx, Queens.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yes. So that's coming soon.
Oh, this is so good.
And essentially our 4 pillars are building confidence and helping these girls with their self-esteem. That's the foundation, right? You can't build a house without that strong foundation.
That's right. That's where it starts.
That's where it starts, yeah. And then we move into leadership, being a leader of your own life, being a leader in your community, in your home, proper business skills, resume writing, public speaking, financial literacy, creating a LinkedIn page,
so much,
the do's and don'ts of social media. Yes. And then we also incorporate community service and volunteer days into our curriculum.
I know the girls were so excited when you mentioned the horse farm.
Yes. Oh, that's one of our biggest fun community service days or volunteer days. We work with an organization called Unbridled Heroes. They're in Saddle River, and they rescue Mustang horses. They rehabilitate them. And then they help veterans with PTSD. Wow. It's incredible. And they also do equine therapy with teens and adolescents.
They get to learn so much, much.
Totally. And they're going there and they're cleaning up horse crap and cleaning the stable and feeding them. And they're like, this is the best. Meanwhile, they're like scooping poop.
God.
It's amazing.
This is good.
And we work with food pantries and Meals on Wheels and, my gosh, United Way. What an experience. Catholic Charities, just tons of organizations in our community that these girls probably wouldn't even know about.
Exactly. So are your daughters part of it?
My daughters are part of it. Yes, totally.
Nice.
My daughters are part of our community group that we run at the Palisade Library right now.
Okay.
So because we're not in their high school yet, we've brought a group together that, they're from multiple schools within Bergen and Rockland counties, and we bring them together twice a month. So it's awesome.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is so amazing. Yeah. How about Natalie? So how are you guys capturing all this now? Because I know I always see you and Natalie and I'm like, okay, soon they're going to need a lot more people.
Natalie and I do a ton. Natalie's our marketing guru. Natalie has a background in PR. That's what she does.
Yes.
So that's really...
You guys were the perfect...
We are. We're like not a perfect storm, but maybe
it was the perfect partnership to start this.
And totally organically. We met at the gym.
Oh my God, I love it.
A little over 6 years ago. And we bonded and we have like a beautiful sister friendship, you know? And originally we were running a women's networking group together, which is where I think I met you for the first time.
Yes. I mean, I can't even remember, but I know
that's where it was.
It was some kind of event.
And then after the pandemic, we were like, younger girls really need this boost before they become women.
Yeah. I love that you're doing this because as you can see, I mean, I'm all about empowering women, and Claim Your Throne Queen is just an extension of all these emotions that I feel.
Totally.
I'm always there to tell a woman that she can. And I love that you're doing that.
Is that your mission?
Yeah.
Is that your mission with Claim Your Throne Queen?
Yeah, there's nothing that we can't do.
That's right. I love that so much.
We can do it. But showing you as an adolescent is the one thing I didn't have.
Right.
So I love that you guys do that.
Thank you.
I just love it.
Thank you.
So that is so much. And I know that you go to all these events. Now, tell me, do you incorporate with the Wonder Girls events to, how do you work in the mortgage, the mortgage stuff too? I mean.
So it kind of all, I say Envoy is my 9 to 5, and Wonder Girls is sort of the rest of my day into the evening.
You know what? I'm going to bring this up. So I went to an event that you invited me to.
Okay.
And I loved to see your family there. So let's talk about them a little bit.
Which
we did it right here in Ridgewood. So you invited a few people, and I loved how you had your brother, your sister.
So my brother Nick has been in the mortgage industry for, I think it's over 20 years now.
Wow.
It's got to be.
Okay. So that's where it comes
from. He's been in it since the crash,
Wow. Okay.
Yes, when everything hit the fan in
Nick.
2008. Hey, Nick. So Nick and Nick Paleologos and George Photos, those are my two bosses.
Yes.
They run an office in Worcester, Massachusetts for Envoy. And what I did was, when I started with them, I was doing marketing and business development, establishing relationships in New York, New Jersey for them. And now, fast forward 7 years, I'm an official.
They have Irene taking over New Jersey.
Yes.
I get it.
I opened my little office here in Ridgewood.
Yes.
And it took me a long time to get here, though. So I'm going to say that I really persevered through this. And also with them behind me, pushing.
Of course.
Pushing.
Yeah, they were supporting you, and they were like, you can.
That's right. But calmly.
Nice.
They've
patient.
been awesome. Yeah, super patient. And here I am. And I'm kind of, sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit on a deserted island here because I'm by myself in the office. But
You
I have
got
their
this.
support all the time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. And I have amazing people like you
I'm always here for
who's
you.
in the real estate world, and you're constantly introducing me to people. And
Absolutely.
it just all goes hand in hand.
We collaborate and we connect.
Yeah.
And how about your sister?
And my sister is also in the real estate industry. So it's funny.
That's
Nick and
what I'm
I are
saying.
mortgage world, the mortgage industry. Kristen is in real estate. She's in
Kristen is in Queens?
Kristen's Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, but I'd say
Yeah.
Queens is really her forte.
Right.
And she's
Shout
amazing.
out to her.
Yeah, shout out to
She's
Kristen.
Also amazing.
Amazing. And she's actually amazing with co-ops, which I think is like a very distinct,
You have to be, because it's a lot of work.
a lot of work. Yes.
There's a lot of documents that take place.
Totally.
Yes.
I think real estate in general, I never really understood any of it younger. I wasn't really taught about real estate when I was
Right.
younger. But I think it's such an important thing, especially for young women to learn. Like now my daughters are asking more questions.
Right.
Which is amazing. Like
I get to fund them, honey.
Right.
Right. That's how people buy their
And
homes.
that's my favorite part of this.
I love
Not yes, funding, yes,
Yeah,
but walking the the person through, and I'll say male or female.
Yes,
who
absolutely.
has been renting for 20 years, and now all of a sudden they're able to put, even if it's 5% down, they're able to put that money down. They're able to, they've established credit. They've gotten themselves to a place where they can stand on their own 2 feet, and they're ready.
Yeah.
They're ready. And
It feels good. You
it
guide
feels
them there,
so
right?
good. That's where I'm this life. Sorry.
That's okay.
I think I'm here to truly be of service